to record. What's good, YouTube? My name is Silver, and welcome to the Game Corner. Today, we're going to be playing some Dark Cloud. We were streaming this a while ago, but my save data got corrupted, so we have to start over. So I figured I'll just record it this time, put it out in little episodes. We will still be using the random name generator, so that's still going to be a thing. It'll be fun. Just sit back and enjoy. We will be going through, if you've seen the streams, we will be going through a lot of the same stuff. Just, because that's the way it's got to go. A book was found in some old ruins. All the scholars who decoded it, puzzled over the mystery of the book. A world with 2 moons illuminating the sky. 2 moons. The many dazzling adventures of a young boy. Just a small boy. But whether or not this is a true story, do you believe in the story woven in the book? Maybe it's a fantasy that existed only in a boy's heart. Let me tell you the story this ancient book tells of. A magical and magnificent fairy tale. And the hero of this wondrous tale, whose name is Ellipses. Alright, so this is where we're going to be using the random name generator first. Let's just click this button right here like 2 or 3 times. There we go. So apparently our name is going to be Mark Oxburn. We're just going to do Mark though. Boom, Mark. It's exactly how it's spelled. Oxborn. Alright. Yes. The Adventures of Mark. The Dark Shrine. I'm pretty sure I have to come back here at the end of the game. Cutscene time. I remember thinking when I first played this game back when I was little, how great this game actually looked. And now I'm sitting here like, oh, this is such... Oh, there we go. Maybe that's better? I had a hard time finding dancers with the right qualifications. Look at them. Their dance of blood. Mixing the blood of the witches with that of humans is the key to breaking the seal. However, I do have some problems. In order to procure good material, you do need adequate... I see. I'll pay you extra. That should solve your problems, huh? Yes, sir. Thank you. So, when will it happen? Very soon, sir. Let us enjoy the ceremony till it is time. Oh my god, they're so fucking blocky, but it's so great. PS2 era, guys. PS2 era. So I just move you over this way. Are you gonna be a little too loud? No, you're gonna be good. You're good. That should be enough. Alright. Flags there. Oh shit, I didn't get. Of course, how much money do you think I put into acquiring this urn? If I could talk. I've been waiting for this for years, and now it's finally time? Is that what he said? Is it finally time? It might be finally time. 400 years ago, the Genie of Darkness appeared in the east, and with its evil power, the world was burnt away. What do you intend to do with such frightening power in your hands? You'll see. And the dance, and the polygons. Ooh, hello. So much purple. So much dark energy. So, now it is the time. Yes, sir, so it seems. Look at this blue looking motherfucker. What? This is the genie? The dark genie? Well, it is quite different than I imagined. Thanks, PlayStation. The ancient dark genie. Is that it? Hi. Who are you? Welcome back, Genie of Darkness. The seal is broken. I've broken the seal and released you. Therefore, I am your master. Oh, is that right? Yeah, whatever. Fine. What about the fat one? Yes, that's it. I haven't eaten in 400 years. Damn, I have to eat something. Anything. Huh? Well, hey, at least he doesn't have to worry about the money anymore. Well, stop it, help! Yeah, I'm not good at this, guys. Just letting you know. Cringy as all hell over here. Delicious. There we go. I have that already. Nice little place we got here. Oh, hey, look, the 2 moons. Hi, how are you today? Look, it's already started. Come on, let's go. Yeah, you said that once already. See, I told you. You should have hurried. Come on, we're late. I'm a staff member this year, so I have to go. Sorry. Oh, she left. Sounds she left you. Mark, hurry up. Whatever, Mom. Oh, okay. Why didn't I do that to begin with? Oh, hey, look, I'm Mark. Okay. I'm trying to think. Is that similar to the dance they were doing in the? It is, isn't it? It's the exact same one. Huh. Yeah, it's the exact same one. But I thought, okay. Learning new stuff every day. Look at the insects squirm about. Start here. Whatever. Okay. Shit. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm pretty sure we both just died. I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Don't you fucking look at me like that. I don't know you. Hi there. Can you hear me? Open your eyes. Wake up. Hey! What do you want? Oh. Oh, it's an old man. I am the Fairy King. I am the entity that unites all of nature's spirits. I don't know, guys. I can't remember what voice I gave him last time. Listen well, young one. Something bad has happened. Men, blinded by greed, have revived the Dark Genie. This dark power is terribly powerful. Or this Dark Genie is terribly powerful. Its power is so great that it could destroy the entire world. You saw it, your own village being destroyed right before your eyes. Now, not just your village. In a flash, many villages and towns were destroyed. In one night, half of your world was annihilated. Oh. So what happened? Am I dead? Is that what it is? I'm dead. It must be the men from the east that performed the resurrection ceremony, probably thinking to use its dark demon power for war, without realizing how frightening it is. It is darkness, pure darkness itself. Long ago, this so-called Dark Genie almost destroyed the entire world. Its malevolence is that great. The bad thing is that it has the same type of magical power as us, spirits. Well then, unfortunately, we aren't powerful enough to destroy it. Young man, I see that you have a strong will that could withstand the evil power. And also a clear, kind heart. You must be able to fight. You might be able to fight against the darkness it generates. I decided to stake our fate on you. Let me bless you with power. There, surprised? That's called Atlamilia. I think that's what I'm going to call it. Fuck it. Atlamilia. It's a stone with a magical power. Oh. Don't look that way, boy. I'll explain now. It might get too bright for your eyes for a moment. Do you know where this is? This is no simple empty lot. This was your village. But do not lose heart. As long as you have the stone, you can return to it. You can return it to its original form. You see, just before the village was destroyed by that genie, I saved the buildings and people by sealing them into spheres called Atla. It seems those Atla were scattered all around by its tremendous magic power. They were probably blown to different places around the world. It probably thinks everything is dead, destroyed. Dead, not dead, not dead. Everything is definitely not dead. You must restore the world before it realizes what happened. Or you die. You know, whichever one comes first. Absorb that which I sealed in Atla, using that Atlamelia, and bring them back. Then you'll be able to restore the world to its original form. You may even be able to create an even better world than before. So, I'm God now, is that what you're saying? You don't seem to understand anything I'm saying. No, I think I actually understood it pretty well. Oh well, I'll give you another lesson when you acquire some Atla. So, just by looking at him, how old is Mark right here? I think he's got to be like 13, right? Maybe, if that. So long. Maybe not even. You think this is like Pokemon and he's like 10? Just going off, save the world, make the world a better place. You know, because he's 10. Mark, can you hear them? You should be able to hear them. Voices of the wind, voices of the trees, voices of the animals, and the voices of the earth. They are all calling for your help. Mark, you will probably meet and say goodbye to many people. I'm talking to these people, you may receive clues. In talking to these people, you may receive clues to defeating the darkness. Look for them. Now, Mark, your adventure will begin. First, go to the village chief's house. He'll show you where to go next. Alright. So this first episode is going to be a little bit longer because of tutorials and whatnot. I want to go ahead and get through all that BS before ending. But hey, let's go talk to the Maya. He lives in the boat. I assume he lives in the boat. It's the only house that wasn't destroyed. Ah, Mark. You are alive. Seems like we're the only ones in the village that survived. We never dreamt this to happen. This one night and our village is gone. Can you believe this, Mark? I feel so helpless. I, the mayor of the village, can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to do now? Why are you asking? Like, again, how old is this kid? Why are you asking a 10-year-old what to do? I guess the only thing we can do is to get help from the guardian of Norune Village, Dran. Dran will not abandon us. He'll help us, that's for sure. I have a favor to ask you, Mark. Go to the Divine Beast Cave and tell Dran what happened. Divine Beast Cave is the cave outside towards your right hand side. You've probably seen it before. I may be imagining things, but I sense something has changed about the cave. Be careful. This is the cave key. Yay, cave key. I put the things you might need in your bag for you. Don't get carried away. If you get in trouble in there, come back here. I'll get you more supplies. Good luck. Alright, so the way that works, let's see here. The way that works is he gives me basically one of everything. I think. Can I talk to him right now? Okay, no. So yeah, he'll give me like one or two of everything. Just to get through like one level. So, yeah, we're going to be seeing a lot of the mayor. Oh god, come on now. There it is. But yeah, so let's go to the, the cave. Alright, so these little symbols right there are the amount of Atla that are in each stage. And the one on the far right, I think, is the amount of enemies I've beat in this area. And it keeps accumulating, so it keeps track even if I come back to like grind out something or anything. So let's go get some Atla. Or as I like to call it, another feckin' tutorial. Oh, I also got a knife. Oh, hey, what's up, old man? It's for real this time, Mark. From here on, you'll be put to the true test. First, conquer the wretched divine beast cave and find Dran's lair. That's your first goal. Since you're a beginner, I'll give you a lesson on how to fight in the dungeon. First, to advance to the next floor in the dungeon, acquire the dungeon key for the door leading to the next floor. Each dungeon has a different gate key. For the Divine Beast Cave, Dran's crest will be the gate key. The gate key is almost always carried by a monster in the dungeon. You must defeat the monsters to acquire the gate key. Since you can't tell which one has the key, you'll just have to defeat them all one by one. Next, I'll tell you about how to return to the ground level, rather than advancing to the floor below. The rest of the ground, to return to the ground level, mind connect with me. In other words, speak with your mind. It's called telepathy. Just don't be stupid about it. When you do this, I will transport your body to the ground level. Just select Leave Dungeon from the main menu. But be aware, if there are monsters left on the floor, the mind connect won't work. It will be blocked by their evil energies. In such case, use the item Escape Powder to get out on your own. The Narume Village Chief has lots of it, so be sure to get it before you go. You can also mind connect with me when you go through the gate to the next floor of a dungeon. When you re-enter the dungeon, you can start with the next new level, so you don't have to worry about losing progress. Next, it's on to weapons. Be aware that weapons are breakable. The more you use a weapon, the more it wears, and finally it breaks. Broken weapons will disappear. To prevent weapons from breaking, use the item Repair Powder. It will restore their whip. The longer you use a weapon by repairing, the more magic it absorbs from monsters and thus becomes stronger. It is said that when a weapon reaches its full strength, it can change to a more powerful form. Keep that in mind. Oh, I cast a spell on that dagger you have on you, so it'll never disappear. But all the new weapons you will get during the quest will disappear once they break, so be careful. Don't waste your hard work by letting a weapon break and disappear. Finally, the important stuff, the sphere, Atla, where I protected and sealed the fragments of the world. If you see an Atla, don't hesitate to touch it. You can absorb the contents of an Atla into Atlamelia by touching it. When you return to the surface, you will be able to begin reassembling these fragments of the world. Oops, today's lesson ran a little long. That's it for the lecture today. Now Mark, show me your true ability on this quest. Okay. Got it. True ability. Quest. Oh no, I want to go this way. I haven't even been taught this yet. Die, Skeleman! Go ahead, look money. Oh my god, I forgot how wonky the freaking controls were. I don't care. Come on back. Come here, piece of shit. Yeah, fuck bats. Alright. So these first few levels are going to be fairly easy. Nothing too difficult they're going to throw at me, nothing that's going to totally wreck me in like one hit or anything. That's for the later levels. fucking prickly, dude. Alright. If you're gonna watch this for a while, if you're gonna be like following this. Ooh. It's not lucky yet. But if you're gonna be following this, let me know. Do you want to see like the little fishing the fishing minigame type thing they have in this? I know I didn't do it during my streams, so like I'm not very good at it per se, but I can do it. Okay, I need to... Oh hey, look at that. Transgressed. And our first Atla. Touch. Boom. It's a road. Now, like, the floors in this game, like the dungeon floors, are all randomly generated, which is one of the reasons why I was so psyched to play it when I first played it, but I don't think the Atla are. I don't think the Atla are randomly generated. I'll have to look that up. I'll look that up between episodes. But I don't think they are. Oh, there's a bat. There's a bat around here somewhere. Oh, hello, Skelly Man. Fuck, you're gonna get me, didn't you? Oh, hey, look, a bat. What'd I tell you? Fucking bats. Fuck you. Oh. Alright. Now it's time to repair. Oh, this one can't be built up. I'll save my things then. Because it's kind of useless to freaking customize that if I can't build it up. That's just wasting materials. I'm not gonna be wasting materials. Ooh, I can't wait till I start running into mimics too. Those things are a bitch and a half. Just wait. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I got a fence. Well, at least the exit's almost at the end of the dungeon, so... Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. The only reason I hate bats is because they can actually poison me, and I don't think I have anything to get rid of poison at the moment. Oh no, I have one antidote. Okay. I'm worrying for nothing then. I still hate bats. Ooh, is that a big chest? That looks like a big chest. That is a big chest. I could be getting a new weapon already. I got Macho and his house. I could be getting a new weapon. Oh my god. Okay, Bat, you're just gonna have to wait. New weapon. Just give me a weapon, don't be... you're... Shit. Oh, hey. At least it was just a voice. Whoa, hold on. What? A low attack power but causes major damage to water monsters? But I'm not gonna be fighting any water monsters for the first... What? Alright, hold on. Let's see what it can build up to. What is quench? Can I... I'm gonna have to... Hold on, guys. I'm gonna look that one up. I'm gonna look that up. What is quench? Google. Alright. So attack endurance and MP for that one. Thunder. Undead, Beast, Metal, and Mage Slayer. That one's gonna be a bit difficult to that one's gonna be a bit difficult to do at the moment. So attack endurance MP, thunder, plant. Oh my god, plant. And mimic slayer. Okay, alright. What is quench? Oh, okay. So actually that's not a bad ability for the knife if I want to use it. It'll save me some time later. But yeah, alright. It's faster than what I got on at the very least. Less endurance, but let's upgrade you. I know you said you were full, so boom. Let's try it out. Let's see. Let's see how this works. Come on, bitch. Alright, so it's still 2 hits. God damn it. See, that's why I hate. That's why I hate. But I might use this one just for the ability, because quench, like I said, I just looked it up. It makes my thirst bar decrease slower. So I'm less thirsty. Which is something I really need. Because that thirst bar has actually been the death of me when I first started playing this. But hey, I've learned to work with it a little bit. Come on, Dasher. Where's Dasher and Prancer? No, 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 I need you. There you go. I need you focused on the enemy. Focused. And just like that, we're done with level 1. But we need to go talk to the mayor. This is how it's going to be for a while until I can get the merchant in town. Unfortunately. Another fucking cutscene, really? What? Oh, it's this guy again. Alright, here we go. Seems like you finally come back with some Atla. Very well then, I shall teach you, as I promised. The pieces sealed inside Atla are released by touching the Atla with your left hand, where the power of the Atla-milia resides. Buildings and people that were sucked into the Atla-milia will be restored to their original form. Once you bring them back to the ground level, you can arrange them as you wish. It's another great part about this game, actually. By going back and forth between the dungeon and ground level, you can restore the Earth to its original form. That's your mission as the one who was granted the power of the Atla-milia. Now, let us move on. This may get a bit technical. If you wanted to place buildings, etc., press the select button while walking to go to edit mode. Press the select button again to return to walking mode. In edit mode, you can reassemble buildings that have fallen apart and place them on the ground. Seeing is believing. Try it yourself. Must be faster than listening to my lecture. Probably. Ah, yes. And if you ever forget the things I teach you, use this. I can't talk today, apparently. Or not talk, I just can't read. It's a manual. Why has it got food on the front? It is a guide for using Atla-milia and other things. I wrote it for beginners like you. Another beginner's manual can be selected from the main menu. Read it really carefully. Okay, I'll leave the world's reconstruction to you. I'll be watching. So long. Well then. Alright. And let's use the expressway. Boom. Easiest way of doing it. 100%. Just go to edit mode, move to the desired spot, boom. Walk mode. Puts you right there. Alright, you're gonna have to, yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Alright, weapon. Repair. Talk to him again. Boom, there we go. And so yeah, if you're missing even one item out of the stuff he gives you, he'll just give it back to you. So I could get another one and repair my actual dagger with it, but we're not going to be using it, and it's not that broken anyway. But I think for this episode we'll do one more level, and then we'll call it an episode. And this is one of the games that I loved playing as a child. Well, it was really back in like middle school days. Still a child, but getting on up into my teens. Oh my god. Old man, are you here again? What's Kitty? It's Kitty. Where the fuck did it go? It's a ghost kitty. Oh, hi. Fucking shadows. Oh no, there's an hour. Oh my god, like the controls, he moves just so fucking quick. Windmill blades. And like, it doesn't take long for the camera to center on your back, so that's why it's easier to move around with the camera. Just hold forward. It's less vomit inducing. Oh my god, that's a lot of monsters. No. No. I said no. Stranger danger. Come on, bitch. Boom. Ooh, I got bread. Oh, there we go. And so yeah, that's another good thing. It's like it's an interesting thing, in my opinion. You can't just open chests from any direction. Is this thing really about to break already? Why? Alright boys, looks like we're gonna be switching back. This does more damage and it breaks at a decreased rate. Do I get another one? Oh, it just gave me one. Oh. Ah. How much damage does this thing do? 12 minutes only. Thank you for the weapon. I have an actual knife. Now this is a knife. At least I have a good weapon now. Well, I'm not gonna say any of my other weapons are bad, but the crisp knife is just gonna, oh my god, shred through everybody. Alright, so we'll go down and get these last two Atlas real quick, kill these three things. And then hopefully I can get another weapon, something a little better than what I got right now. Actually, let's check this thing out real quick. Oh. Okay. Ice, thunder, and wind. But it only needs, okay, so you only need attack and MP for this one. Ice, wind, and more holy. Beast, metal, and mage slayer. Well, let's go ahead and customize this with the attack +1 we got. And we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully it works for us. I got a lamp. Oh, what's this? What's this? Macho. I got Macho and his brother. Okay. Oh my god, just one hit and you're fucking. Is it because I got holy? Are you gonna go down one hit because I got holy? Yes, you are. So apparently, from what I've learned, you know, over the years of playing this game, is that basically everything in this first dungeon is weak to holy. So getting a holy Chris knife is something that was actually really fucking lucky for us. Because now most of the things are just gonna go down like one hit. I think the only things that aren't aren't weak to holy are the bats and those things right there, the dashers. And the bats are weaker than Puppy does with this thing anyway, so. And it only takes the dashers 2 hits to die. Oh my god, yes. Got so lucky getting that. Ooh. Premium meat. Premium chicken. Oh, so the last outlet is locked behind the door. Well, it's on the way anyway. We'll go ahead and unlock the door since we got the key. Shouldn't be too bad. Should actually be pretty fun. There are mimics in this game too, by the way. I think by floor 4 we should be running into them, if not by next floor. So, yeah. That's where all of my repair powders are gonna go. Do I have? I do have. Forgot that I have. Get the fuck away from me, dude. So yeah, I do have the charge attack that I forgot about. Which is gonna make those bats so much easier now. Maybe they are randomized? Fire? Is that the item fire or the... Oh, okay. No, that would have been a fire gem. Okay. So I can get some fire for my weapon. Alright, the only bad thing about the charged attack though is that it takes more endurance. Like it takes more of my weapon HP out than a regular attack. It just makes some things so much easier to fight. Like with those bats, if I use the charged attack, I don't have to worry about being poisoned. I did need to worry about my water though. I'm about to start dying of thirst. Boom, there we go. But yeah, there we go. This is the, I think we'll go talk to the mayor once after we leave, and then we'll call it an episode. Because we've been going for almost an hour now. So this is a pretty lengthy episode anyway. Boom, there we go. Sorry, guys. And see, it's just like above ground traveling is just so freaking easy. This will not be an easy task. Let's go ahead and get all our weapons repaired first. There. And talk to him one more time. There we go. Oh, wrong one. Oh. Alright, there we go. I'm surprised my other one didn't. So my first file is still there, but my other one got... Alright. Alright, but there you go, guys. We'll come back for another episode here soon. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.